Imagine pulling a dollar coin out of your wallet, and instead of George Washington or Sacagawea, you see Donald J. Trump's face stamped in shining gold. The U.S. Treasury Department has officially acknowledged that it is exploring the possibility of issuing a new commemorative coin featuring Donald Trump. And this proposal has instantly sparked a nationwide political debate. Is this a symbol of patriotism, a tribute to history, a distraction from economic challenges, or something far more strategic? Today, we dig into the real story behind the proposed Trump coin, the legal obstacles, the political reactions, and what this move could mean for America's future, economically, socially, and globally. Stay with me, because this story is much bigger than just a coin. What exactly happened? On October 3, 2025, multiple major news outlets, including Forbes, Politico, and CNBC, confirmed that the U.S. Treasury is considering a proposal to mint a new dollar coin featuring Donald Trump's likeness. This idea reportedly came up after increasing pressure from conservative lawmakers and Republican donors, who argue that Trump's presidency deserves official commemoration, just like past presidents who have appeared on U.S. currency. The U.S. Treasurer herself confirmed that options are being reviewed, although she admitted there are significant legal and procedural hurdles before anything could move forward. Can Trump legally be on U.S. money? Here's where things get interesting. There is a federal law known as the Anti-Living Persons Rule, which prohibits living individuals from appearing on U.S. currency. This rule has existed for decades to prevent political propaganda and preserve neutrality in government-issued money. In other words, you typically have to be dead to get on a dollar. So how could Trump appear on a coin? Well, the Treasury is reportedly looking at two loopholes. Commemorative coins. These are technically legal tender, but not circulated to the general public. They are usually sold as collectibles to raise funds. Congressional override. Congress can pass a law that bypasses the living person restriction, but that would require House and Senate approval, plus the president's signature, or a veto-proof majority. So realistically, a full circulation Trump dollar in every American's pocket is unlikely anytime soon, but a limited edition collectible Trump coin, sold for profit, is very much possible. Who wants this coin and why? This proposal didn't come out of nowhere. Multiple Republican lawmakers, especially from Trump-allied states like Texas, Florida, and Arkansas, have reportedly pushed for recognition of Trump's legacy. Their argument? If we can put past presidents like Reagan or Kennedy on coins, why not Trump, who reshaped modern politics? But opponents, including Democrats, economists, and civil liberties groups, say this is not about history, it's about influence. Some critics call it election propaganda disguised as currency. Others call it a cult of personality move straight out of authoritarian playbooks. One commentator bluntly compared it to Vladimir Putin appearing on Russian medals, or Turkish President Erdogan plastering his face on public buildings. Supporters say Trump deserves recognition. Opponents say America is not a monarchy. So who's right? Follow the money. Let's look at the financial angle. Historically, commemorative coins are a big business. For example, the 1995 Olympic silver coin campaign raised over $70 million. The Elvis Presley collectible coin series sold millions of units worldwide. So imagine this, a limited edition gold Trump 2025 coin selling for $100 or more per piece, primarily bought by Trump supporters, collectors, and donors. This could become not just political symbolism, but a fundraising machine. Some analysts believe this coin proposal isn't just about legacy, it's about mobilizing Trump's base ahead of elections, using currency as merchandise with government legitimacy, international reactions, and global image. And what about the world stage? If the U.S., long seen as a beacon of democracy, begins putting active political figures on its currency, what message does that send? China already features Mao Zedong on every banknote. Russia features czarist imagery and war symbols on its rubles. Would putting Trump on a coin blur the line between democracy and personality politics? Or would it simply reflect America's evolving identity, where political loyalty increasingly defines national culture? Foreign analysts are watching closely. Some call it a harmless tradition. Others call it a dangerous precedent. What happens next? So, is this really happening? As of now, the Treasury has confirmed discussions are underway. Republican lawmakers are pushing to accelerate approval. Legal restrictions remain a major obstacle. Public backlash could stall the process. Most likely scenario, we'll see a limited-run commemorative Trump coin, not for circulation, sold privately, and marketed as a patriotic collectible. But make no mistake, if that first coin sells well, the push for broader circulation will intensify. And once political currency becomes normalized, future leaders from either party could demand their own coins or even bills. Closing, call to action. So now the real question is, should modern presidents, especially ones still active in politics, be immortalized on currency? Is it honoring history or rewriting it? Is this patriotism or propaganda? Let me know what you think. Should America mint a Trump coin, or should currency remain politically neutral forever? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'll be reading everyone. And if you want more straight, unbiased breakdowns of global politics and economics, make sure to like this video, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you don't miss what's coming next. Because trust me, this Trump coin debate is just the beginning. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next report.